The conversation around Freen and Becky has once again reached a new level of intensity as fans across the world begin to notice a pattern that feels too consistent to ignore. What once started as quiet speculation has now grown into a wave of belief that refuses to fade away. Every small action, every shared glance, every subtle moment captured on camera is now being carefully observed and interpreted. And in the middle of it all, Fred and Becky continue to move forward with a calm confidence that only adds more depth to the mystery surrounding their relationship. This growing attention is not just limited to one region, as their story continues to spread across global audiences, especially within the Hallyu and beyond space, where international fans closely follow emotional and character driven celebrity journeys. Hello, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, click on the post notification to get notified whenever I drop a new video. Over time, Fred and Becky have built a connection that goes far beyond what is typically seen between co-stars. Their journey began with on-screen chemistry that immediately stood out, drawing viewers in with a natural closeness that felt genuine rather than scripted. But what truly captured the attention of fans was how that chemistry did not fade once the camera stopped rolling. Instead, it seems to grow stronger in quiet, unguarded moments that felt even more real than anything portrayed in their roles. Even now, those earlier moments are being revisited by fans who are connecting past interaction with present day hints, creating a continuous storyline that feels deeply emotional and interconnected. Frequently, fans began noticing a series of subtle hints that suggest their bond is not only intact but possibly stronger than ever. These hints are not loud or dramatic. They do not come in the front of direct confirmation or public declaration. Instead, they appear in the smallest details. A shared look during an interview that lingers just a second too long, a moment where one insensitively reached for the other without thinking. A quiet smile that seems to carry a deeper meaning understood only by them. These repeated patterns are what keeps fans engaged, as each new clips or appearances adds another layer of quiet confirmation to what many already believe. What makes these moments even more powerful is the consistency. This is not a one-time occurrence or a random coincidence. It is a pattern that has continued over time, creating a narrative that fans feel is unfolding right before their eyes. Each appearance, each event, each piece of content add another layer to the story. And with every new hint, the belief that they are still together and standing strong grows even more solid. The consistency itself becomes a form of silent communication, something that does not need to be explained, yet is clearly understood by those who are paying attention. Behind the scenes, their connection appears just as steady. Reports from those who have worked closely with them often highlight a level of comfort and understanding that goes beyond professional boundaries. There is a sense of ease in how they interact, a quiet rhyme, and suggests familiarity built over time. It is a kind of connection that does not need to be explained because it can be felt in every shared moment. Even in group setting or busy environment, their attention often seems to return to each other in subtle, almost unnoticeable way that fans have learned to recognize. Their ability to maintain this balance, because public attention and private emotion is part of what makes their story so compelling. In an industry where relationships are often exposed, questioned, and sometimes even pressured to fit a certain narrative, Fred and Becky seems to have chosen a different path. They allow their actions to speak, but only just enough to be seen without giving everything away. This careful approach creates a sense of mystery while also protecting something that feels deeply personal. It also reflects a level of maturity in how they handle fame, choosing stability over unnecessary exposure. Fans have become an essential part of this journey. Across social media platforms, discussing continues to grow as people share clips, screenshots, and observations that highlight these subtle hints. What makes this fans' response unique is the level of attention given to even the smallest details. Nothing goes untouched or unnoticed. A simple gesture can spark thousands of conversations, each one adding to the larger picture being formed. This level of engagement shows how deeply invested fans are not just in their career, but in the emotional story that seems to unfold alongside it. At the same time, there is a sense of respect within the fan community. While curiosity is high, many fans understand the importance of allowing Freen and Becky the space to define their relationship on their own terms. This balance between support and curiosity creates an environment where their story can continue to unfold naturally without unnecessary pressure. It also allowed their connection to remain authentic rather than shaped by outside expectations. One of the most striking aspects of their connection is the emotional depth that seems to exist between them. It is not just shared moments or physical closeness, there is a sense of understanding that goes deeper than word. In interviews, there are moments where one seems to anticipate what the other will say. In public appearances, there is an unspoken coordination that suggests a strong emotional bond. These details, through subtleties, continue to refine the idea that what they share is something real and meaningful. Even as rumors continue to circulate and discussion grow louder, Frame and Becky remain consistent in their approach. They do not rush to confirm or deny. They do not engage in unnecessary explanations. Instead, they continue to move forward, focusing on their work while allowing their natural connection to shine through in quiet, meaningful ways. This steady approach sends a clear message that whatever they share is not easily shaken by outside noise. As time goes on, the story of Fran and Becky continue to evolve. New moments will be captured, new hints will emerge, and new discussion will take shape. But one thing remains constant, the sense that their connection is real, steady, and quietly powerful. It is not defined by headlines or confirmed statements. It is defined by the consistency of their actions and the depth of their bond. Even within the broader Hallyu and beyond entertainment space, their story stands out as one that feels organic and deeply rooted in genuine emotion. In a world where relationships often feel temporary or uncertain, their story stands out as something different, something that feels grounded, genuine, and enduring. And as more hints continue to surface, fans are left with a growing belief that Fran and Becky are not just holding on, but standing strong together in a way that speaks louder than word ever could. Their journey continues to inspire conversation, emotions, and a sense of connection that grows beyond the screen. Before we wrap up, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you believe these hints are telling a deeper story? Do not forget to like this video, share it with others, and click on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for tuning in to All You and Beyond.